Good evening. My name is Michael Randolph, and I want to share with you some very important information if you are a business owner. Today, I want to talk about what's known as the Beneficial Ownership Information Report. This report is due by January the 1st of 2025. It is a mandatory document that most U.S. businesses, including corporations, LLCs, and other entities, are required to comply with. Failure to file this by January 2025 can result in up to $400, up to $500 per day in penalties and additional criminal charges. I can't overemphasize the importance of getting this document completed. I did my research and I felt compelled to come online and share with you this important information. So basically, what does it require? Well, to comply with this requirement, some of the things you're going to have to include in the application is your full legal name, date of birth, current business address or residential address, and your unique identification number. This can be your passport or it can be your driver's license. I can't overemphasize how important it is. So why is it that the government, what's the purpose for the government in doing this? Well, one thing they talk about is that they want to reduce money laundering, specific towards organizations that launder money, be it drug money, etc. Also, tax evasion. That means that since everybody is recording their business with the government, it's kind of hard not to be paying those taxes. And finally, they say, and this is the government, is to reduce illicit activities. I can't overemphasize how important it is that if you are a business, you must file this by January 1st, 2025. Really easy to do, but if you need help, we can do it at a nominal fee, a affordable fee. Okay, let's talk about owners, an individual owner. Who must file this? Well, if you own 25% or more ownership in your company, you must file this. Or if you exercise significant control or decision-making in your organization. Let's look at some more important information. So what are the penalties? Let's look at what the penalties are if you fail to do this. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh. So these are the penalties. Your simple penalties is that you can be charged up to $500 per day for failure to provide this. I don't care if you have an LLC and you haven't done any business, you still must file this important document. In addition to the $500 per day, you can be fined, you can get criminal fines of up to $10,000 and/or imprisonment for up to 2 years. I can't overemphasize how important it is if you're a business, how important it is that you complete this form. I can't emphasize, even if you've done no business at all, but you're still registered as an LLC, the importance of following this particular document with the with the uh, with the federal government and the failure to do so. I know it's going to be a lot of you out there that probably started an LLC, yet you don't do no business. So you don't feel that you need to complete this form here. Every business, LLC or corporation, must follow this. Now, the exception to the rule is if you are a nonprofit, a 501c3 corporation. That's one of the exceptions to the rule. But nearly most everybody else has to file this particular form. Again, it's called, most people call it the BOI. But with the BOI, it's known as a Beneficial Ownership Information Report. I hope this has helped you. I can't overemphasize. And I don't normally emphasize things unless I know it's very, very important. There is a penalty for failure to file this form. That also includes possible jail time of up to 2 years for failure to file this form. So make sure you get this done by December the 31st, because it has to be completed by January the 1st of 2025. It's right around the corner. Please, if you know someone that has a corporation, an LLC, or a similar entity, that they must file this. Another exemption to this particular rule is if you are a partnership. So if you are a 501c3 or a partnership, you don't have you have an exception to this rule. There are some other exceptions, but those are the two main ones. Almost everybody has to follow this, and failure to be in compliance with this could result in fines of up to $500 a day, up to $10,000, or you can actually be sentenced to 2 years in prison for failure to do so. Again, if you need help, you can reach out. We do it for a nominal fee, but basically it's really, really easy to do that you can do it yourself. But we do it. We can do it for you on your behalf for at an affordable price. So don't forget, if you don't remember anything else to do this year before it ends out, get that report done. If you need us to do it, you can reach us at the Center for Nonprofit and Community Development. I'm sorry, it's the Center for Nonprofit and Community at gmail.com. Again, you can reach us at the Center for Nonprofit and Community at gmail.com. So let me come back on for one more second because this is so important. If you know somebody, and this is normally startup businesses that need to file this report, please share this information. Literally, tens of thousands of small businesses are going to be subjected to this $500 penalty and jail time. So please, I implore you, if you know somebody that has an LLC or corporation, please share this information with them. Please get it out to the largest population possible. In other words, please share, share, share. Why seldom do I ask you to share something? Most times, I just provide information and knowledge, either workshop, training, and things of this nature. But because this is so very, very important, and so many businesses, especially black businesses, are going to sleep on this. Mostly that individual that started that LLC made no money, yet they don't know the importance of filing now with the federal government. This is a fairly new law. Again, although it's been talked about since 2023, it becomes mandatory at the end of this year. Let me say it again. Please, I implore you, if you know a person that has an LLC, I implore you to share this information with them. Again, you can reach us at the Center for Nonprofit and Community Development. As you know, my name is Michael Randolph, and I'm the CEO for the Center for Nonprofit and Community Development. We started in 2011 to provide technical support to nonprofits and for-profits as well. To date, we have provided training to over 2,500 government agencies, faith-based groups, businesses, and individuals throughout the United States. In terms of our 501c3 services, we've assisted organizations in over 20 states and putting together the paperwork for that nonprofit. If you're a business owner and you need help with putting together a business plan, we also provide that type of training as well. We do a whole array of professional training. I think we have about 15 different types of training that we provide. But the most important thing I want you to leave the night with is from this report, the OBI. If you know somebody that has an LLC, it's so important because ignorance of the law doesn't get you out the penalties. So please share this information. Share, share, and share.